Welcome, everyone. It's episode 1 of Admirals Trivia. This is history in the making. We have 2 teams of 2, 5 rounds of questions here for you. Team 1 is Vice President of Tickets, John Bitter, and Director of Group Sales. Nate, what's your official title?
Director of Group Sales.
Director of Group Sales, Nate Harker. John Bitter and Nate Harker, how you doing?
Happy to be here, Colton. Thank you very much. Very excited.
I'm excited to be a part of this. This is fun.
Cool. Team 2, we have Director of Ticket Ops. Is that right, Brian?
Director of Ticket Ops and Analytics. So it sounds way more impressive than what you're trying to say.
Yeah. That is a lot more impressive. Brian Martins and Senior Account Executive. This is the only thing I didn't do research on. Ryan McCampbell, you can call him Soup. Soup, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking.
Awesome. So how this works, we have 2 teams, 5 rounds. We'll alternate who has the floor for the question. Each round is a different category. If you get it wrong, other team has a chance to steal. So the rules are 20 seconds per question. After an incorrect answer / time expires, the other team will have 10 seconds to steal. No swearing, because swearing is bad. And no phones or looking up answers. That's about it. That's all the rules. If you get a question right, you will hear this. Or a variation of that. And if you get a question wrong, you'll hear this. So hopefully that's loud enough. Could you guys hear that itty-bitty jingle for the correct answer?
One more time.
I don't plan on hearing the wrong buzzer today.
It's the last time you'll need it.
That's a very good point. Here's the correct answer once again. See if it works. Nailed it.
Yeah.
It's a free app, folks. I don't know what to tell you. So without further ado, we will start off. The first round is going to be Harker and Bitter. I believe it's Major League Baseball. Timer, 20 seconds on the clock. Ready. Are you guys ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Set. Go. Only 2 pitchers born in the last 50 years have made the Hall of Fame. Pedro Martinez and who else?
Only 2 pitchers born.
Wow. Is it Randy Johnson, maybe?
10 seconds.
Nolan Ryan.
Oh, he's older than that.
All right, go with Johnson.
I'm going to go Randy Johnson.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Other side, you have 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Since
I got
1970.
nothing, Soup. You got anything?
Was there a gentleman that...
Tom
5
Glavine,
seconds.
Greg Maddux, something like that? Are they over 50?
no idea.
Pick one.
Ruben Quevedo.
Maddox.
Greg Maddux, final
Ricky
answer?
Bones.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Roy Halladay.
Oh.
Only 2 pitchers born since 1970 made it. Pedro and Roy Halladay. All right, other side, we have Major League Baseball. Soup and Brian. Albert Pujols is tied with which lefty slugger for the most opening day home runs by an active player?
I'm not good at lefty stuff. I got nothing.
I thought you were good at baseball stuff.
I
righty
thought
kinda
I
guy.
was. I mean, I guess not.
10 seconds.
I don't know. What does Mike Trout hit?
Bombs.
It's
I
Mike
like
Trout.
that.
Mike Trout, final answer?
Sure. I don't even know if he's a lefty.
He's a righty. Other side.
Is Matt Stairs left-handed?
Joey Votto comes to mind. He's played forever. A big lefty slugger that would do some kind of stuff.
5 seconds. Also, I don't really go by the timer, if you guys can tell.
I know. I like Joey Votto.
Joey Votto?
Yep.
Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper has tied with
course.
Pujols for the most opening day home runs.
Off to a fantastic start.
We got a big offer, big goose egg here. Number 2 is Milwaukee Admirals Trivia.
Ooh, I like
Bitter and Harker, we have Who led the Admirals in goals scored during the 2019-20 season? Shortened season, obviously.
I would say Yakov Trenin, Nate.
I would be okay with that one.
Oh my!
All
you
right,
guys look
we're
away. I do not remember the answer. All right, we've got nope. I don't know if other people saw it, so we can just not have a steal. It's Daniel Carr.
That was going to be my guess. I want at least half a point.
I don't know the other answer either, so no steal on this next one either. Who led the Admirals with assists during the 2019-20 season?
You know that? I'm going to say the Admiral sales team assisting everyone in saving money.
Is that your final answer?
No, it's not.
Yakov Trenin?
Is that it? Is that your answer?
Ryan?
Sure. That's better than anything else.
No.
Oh.
Alex Carrier. We're 0 for 4, folks. Off to a blazing start. All right. Next category goes over to Bitter and Nate. It's U.S. history. How many future U.S. presidents signed the Declaration of Independence?
Oh, boy.
It's a good question.
Thank you. 12 seconds.
What is something? It can't be too many. Nate,
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, for sure. I'm going to say 4.
I like that guess.
4's final answer?
Yep. Madison did it too.
Oh
my God!
I would go. All right, we're going to steal this time, right?
Yeah.
I would probably say 5. I don't think it's any less. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Monroe. Who's the 5th president? Madison? No, Madison Monroe, right?
Is that your
Let's
final
go 5.
answer?
Yeah.
5.
not gonna
Let's
help
go
you.
5.
It's more than that.
Jefferson?
2. Washington didn't sign the Declaration of Independence?
Not according to the one website that I looked up.
Yeah, I guess you know what. You're right. You're right. Because the 5th president was John Quincy Adams, and that was Adams and Slatton. So it was either 3. I thought it was going to be 3 because I mistakenly thought Monroe did it, but he did.
Yeah.
So you guys are right.
We might have a post-game edit. It might. I don't know if Washington signed it, but according to the one website that I looked up,
The one website.
2.
No, I think you're right. I know you're right, Colton, because it was just these two. Washington did not sign that one.
Yeah, now he knows you're right.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
And Herbie Hancock was never a president.
Herbie Hancock.
Either was Franklin. Ben Franklin. Everyone thinks was a president too.
He's my favorite president. All right, other side. Still 0-0.
Okay, we got to get this. This is
We're
getting
basically halfway
Let's
through.
go.
Maybe these questions are too hard. Maybe I overestimated our office by a lot. That's on
just
me.
us 4.
And who is the only president to be married in the White House?
Oh, I just heard something about this.
It's kind of a weird story. Once it, I'll tell it once it's.
It was like his cousin or something. No, I don't know. That's true. I want to say like Hoover or Taft or something. It's not early. It's one of those middle presidents.
One of the middies.
Yeah. It's not Taft, but that's all I got. Taft.
Final answer?
Sure.
Billy Taft.
Have you seen Taft?
Other
Yeah,
Connect.
he's a big fella.
Other side?
I
have a
know
shout-out.
this
It's gonna be
one.
incredible.
I know this one. It's Cleveland.
Woo! The first
Nice
correct
job.
answer is Grover Cleveland.
Yep.
It's gross because he, I think it was his friend, he passed, and he took over guardianship for that friend's daughter. And
Well,
once that daughter grew old enough, he married her.
That happened a lot. Like in
Indeed.
the 1800s, people would die, and then they're like, their brother-in-law would marry them off. Like a wife would have her husband would die, and then she would marry that husband's brother. That happened a lot in the 1800s. So
All the time.
Classic Grove, man.
And that's how you get
G-Man.
that's how you get my family tree. Things like that happen.
Mhm.
Was the city of Cleveland named after that president?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? After that story. Shout out to Cleveland. How about that? All of our Cleveland fans. All right, Bitter and Nate. Fast food logos. Which fast food chain has this logo?
Nate, that's isn't that the steak?
Is that Steak and Shake?
Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Steak and Shake is the correct answer.
Hey!
Wow, 2 points.
Fat guys win. Nice.
Yeah, this is the one we're all over. Don't let them get hot, folks. Other side, which chain has this logo?
Isn't that Panera? Or is that a different kind of bread company?
That is Panera.
Okay.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Wow. Points! It's that easy, folks. Panera bread.
You work sponsorships right into this thing. I like it.
Sponsorships? Possibly you. All right, our final one. This is our final round. It's the 5 for fighting round. Each side is going to get 10. There's 10 total answers. Each side gets 5 guesses. We'll alternate, starting with Bitter and Nate. I will. The tease that I gave you guys was movie sales, and we're going to go with the best-selling DVDs of all time in the U.S.
Wow.
You'll each get 5 guesses, but before we do that, this is brought to you by the ticket department, which is us. Going forward, everyone here has already heard the news. We are opting out, and we are coming back stronger than ever in the 21-22 season. Tickets are on sale now. Ticket packages start at $144. Text
Admirals, ADMIRALS to 20123.
It's easy as that. You'll get one of us. We also have Kevin and Megan. You'll see on this show later. Very fine people. Just fine. It's easy as can be. Get on a payment plan and come watch some good hockey in October. All right, we'll start with Bitter and Nate. First guess for the top-selling DVDs of all time.
DVDs. It's got to be something Star Wars, right, Nate?
Yeah, probably A New Hope, maybe, first.
Final answer?
Yep.
All right. Other side.
Not that this is going to help us in any way. Is this like DVDs and not Blu-rays or
Correct.
digital or what? Just DVDs.
Just a DVD.
So it's a little older. I don't know. What do you brought some in today, Soup? You want to guess one of those? Those might be it.
The Return of the King, Lord of the Rings.
Final answer?
Yes.
No.
That won 17 Academy Awards. How did that not become one of the top selling DVDs of all time in America?
I'm gonna go with Lion King, like a Disney movie that everyone loves. That's in that realm. The Lion King.
There's 2 now.
The Lion
remember?
King.
They
Final
made
answer?
Yes.
Right idea. I think Lion King was 12, to be honest.
Okay.
That you remember.
That's it. That's all I remember.
What about The Dark Knight or something like that?
Yes, Dark Knight, Batman. Go.
Final answer?
Yes.
Number 4. The Dark Knight.
Hey!
19.2 million DVDs sold. It's a tie game, folks.
When DVDs were, at its height, like all of my buddies had Wild Things, but I doubt that's was that maybe
Why?
Maybe that was more of a reflection of my friends than
This is more about you than the DVD market.
I didn't say I have it. All right. Nate. DVDs, 2000s. Dumb and Dumber. What do you think, Nate?
I'm thinking like Jurassic Park.
Well, let's go with that.
Okay.
Jurassic Park, final answer?
Yep. I'm a little bit too early. I think I'm a little bit too early 90s and 90s for this.
All right,
So
over to Brian and Soup.
Brian.
It's still 2-2, by the way.
How about Inception?
I don't think I've ever seen Inception, so you tell me. If you want to guess it, go ahead. I was thinking, I don't want to say it, so you already said it. Let's guess it. We get 5 guesses each, right?
Yeah, this is your third guess, and then after this, you each have 2 left. Tied at 2-2 on the scoreboard.
What about Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire's version.
That was a pretty hot movie. Let's do that one then. It was early when DVDs were coming out and everything.
That's what I'm
thinking. Your final answer?
Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, 2002.
Or any Spider-Man. Don't want to pigeonhole it into Tobey Maguire.
3.
Oh.
It was a hot movie. Soup and Brian take the lead, 3-2. 2 guesses left.
Okay,
I can't write this stuff, folks.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking maybe like something like The Sixth Sense, then, Bitter. Like that's like everyone had to watch that movie. M. Night Shyamalan's big coming out party. I'm gonna say Sixth Sense. Bitter and Harker say Sixth Sense.
Final answer, Sixth Sense. Oh no. All right. I do believe Soup and Brian. If you guys get it, it's over.
I'm going to steal Nate's Disney idea. Maybe it's a little earlier, Soup. You can jump in if you want. Frozen, maybe? What was the big one before Frozen? Anything? Pixar. Toy Story?
Toy Story 3 came out before Frozen. Yeah.
Let's just go with the first one.
Toy Story.
Original Toy Story, final answer?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, if it was the original.
Now I gave him a good idea.
You guys need this to stay alive.
All right, Nate.
Yeah. Bitter, what about Dude, Where's My Car?
For your trivia lives.
No, that's not. We're not guessing that one.
Do you want to try a different Toy Story? I mean, Colton did say the original one.
Yeah, because that was 94. We could say like Toy Story 3 or Toy Story 2
or 4.
Yeah, no, not gonna say that one.
All right, we'll need an answer.
No.
Just a no. All right, 5, 4, 3.
All right. Toy Story 2?
Yep.
Final answer to stay alive? Nope. All right, Soup and Brian. Congratulations, you have won.
Okay.
Won 3-2. I think in the test game it was like 9-10. In
case
you guys are wondering.
Doesn't matter. When it counted, we still won. I don't care what the final score is.
Bears are in the playoffs. I'm not apologizing. 8-8's a playoff team.
Good teams, Brian, win.
Is this like a tournament?
Like,
do we move on to face someone else now?
This gets added to your stats, so we're gonna have a standings and then have a battle of the trivia stars.
Okay, great.
Years from now, though, but like 40 years from now when everyone's washed up. Do you guys want a guess to up your all-time score?
Titanic.
X-Men.
Incredibles.
2000.
Monsters, Inc. How many guesses do we get?
You guys get one more guess. What's your final guess?
Go ahead, John and Nate. You're first.
Well, no. You got Brian and Soup get one more guess.
Oh, we get one more guess?
Yeah.
Up to you. I still want to say Frozen. I'm gonna, unless you have something you want to jump in on.
I would say X-Men from 2000. Since it was like when the first comic book movies started coming out, everybody wanted a piece of that. But it's up to you, man.
Sure,
well,
but
guys,
if Frozen's on there, I'm gonna punch you.
Neither of them are on there.
Oh, good. All right.
So you guys have just set the all-time trivia record with 3 correct answers.
Will it stand for more than a week?
Will it stand the test of time? Who knows? Number 10, The Incredibles, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, Curse of the Black Pearl, Transformers, Shrek 2, Avatar, Cars, and Finding Nemo.
There was a lot of Pixar on there. I just didn't think of them.
A lot, yeah.
Nikes.
So
these were all like
these
were all ones like you said mid 2000s that just weren't there, and all Disney films basically except for Transformers and Dark Knight.
Yeah. Yeah, Nate and Bitter, you guys were
Can't
more
believe I spit
VHS.
on cards.
You guys
Yeah,
crushed
that
the
VHS list you guys are going to be great at.
Yeah.
Thanks, Colton. Use that
You
on the
got it.
millennials. Use
You
that on the
got it. I'm
millennials.
trying to be
see what
hip
happens.
with the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I thought I'd get the kids with that one. Well, that's it, guys. That's the very first episode of Admirals Trivia. The final score is Soup and Brian with 3, and Bitter and Nate with 2. You got Soup and Brian. You guys have won a autographed picture of me that I'm going to print off next time I'm in the office. I'll put it at your guys' desk and I'll sign it.
Oh,
Colton, if I can make one note here, I misunderstood the first question. So when I said Nolan Ryan, I'm aware that he was like 50 when he stopped playing 20 years ago. So
Yeah.
I had to get that out there. People would have
So anyone who watched this thing from start to finish, now they know.
Yeah, someone's like, I'm not buying tickets because that guy thinks Nolan Ryan was born in the 70s. So yeah, guys, text ADS-TIX, ADS-TIX to 2023. Get started today. You'll text one of us. Buy some tickets. That's it. Congratulations to Soup and Brian. Thank you for watching. Every Tuesday is the show. Do you guys have any exiting words? Anyone?
I don't like any of
Well said.
Don't let dreams only be dreams.
I did give Soup an autograph saying that one time.
Wise words from a wise man.
Yep. Well, thanks, guys. I love everyone. How about that? I love you all.
Thanks, Colton. Good stuff.
Thanks, Colton.
Thanks, Colton. This was
Thanks.
fun. Bye.
Bye.